Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, enjoy him while he's here, folks, because you never know if this will be the last time we see Nate Diaz in the UFC with a fan base really as big as any fighter in the sport. Diaz is back tonight, and we're glad to see him.
Stockton, stand up. This guy has a cult following. He is one of the most interesting guys in the UFC because he has the sense that he really doesn't care to be here, but he also doesn't feel as comfortable anywhere but in the octagon. So it's a love-hate relationship with fighting for Nate Diaz. When he's happiest, when he's best, he's fighting in the UFC, a guy that boxes. Unbelievable, but I think it's the attitude of Nate Diaz that has made him into one of the biggest stars that we've ever seen in the octagon.
He had a couple of life-changing paydays against Conor McGregor, the win at UFC 196, the majority decision loss at UFC 202.
Which to this day he says he won, right?
He thinks he won that fight. But one thing goes without saying, and I'll say it anyway, when Nate Diaz fights, the world is watching, and that is the case yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, the Korean Superboy, Do-Ho Choi. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 13 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Stockton, California, Nate Diaz!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
You ready? You ready?
So whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to compete at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, dating to 2016, one of the UFC's best, if not better.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden. It was an honor and a pleasure, and it felt amazing to join that fraternity.
Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Punch coming, it's blocked.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Nice knee to the body there. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature out this, DC.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
He might get a finish here. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Diaz. Doesn't gain top position.
And his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Just misses there with the left.
Nice punch lands over the top. Powerful leg kick lands.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Round two next.
All right, listen, man, sit down. You're okay. Breathe, all right? You got caught there and you got knocked down. It's not a big deal. We've been knocked down before, all right? This time...
All right, so there's the Horde. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Second round underway.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Strong hook lands.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up. Over and over, he's landed this big body. It almost looked like he went limp there for a second.
Diaz gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Oh, nice punch there by Shore. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the 50s.
No, he's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Just missing on the uppercut there. Diaz gets caught with that punch. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be.
Gets on the feet, his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That is Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he has that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Ooh, blocks the shot. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his ring on the clinch now. Ooh, nice trip to get the takedown. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Both fighters get up now. Postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Slips the punch. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Take a seat. Breathe. It's okay. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate. You're fine. All right, you've got to protect that body more. You're letting him...
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Third round underway. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final point.
Cutting down the side.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. There's no tell on that leg.
Back and forth we go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high. Now he's got to work back.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
And a beautiful double jab. That takes the right from the chin, too.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially. But now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Choi's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Good punch.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Diaz. And the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
He blocks the punch. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. 10 seconds to go. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Need more of that. I want you to go out and...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Big kick land.
Diaz, if he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Diaz. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Watching this guy move on the ground, another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Recovery, man, right back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Blocks the shot. Diaz has got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Nice strike. Real quick leg kick.
So again, the combinations have been largely tight and it's certainly been working for him.
We don't see that very often. Normally guys are punching. This guy leads the dance with his kick. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Take a seat, though. Listen, he's out-striking us. We're down on the scorecard, and we need you to fight smart.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Final round, ready? Ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Try to establish that jab. Trying to find a home for that right hand. That strike blocked by the Korean Super Bowl.
Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more... Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
It's okay. Keep going.
Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. Under 3 minutes remain in this fifth and final round.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out.
He got it.
Oh, huge right hand.
He needs to start looking.
Oh, just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy,
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.